about 55 different international unions in this country, which makes up about 14 million members nationally. And they have benefits. It's kind of like the AARP for union members. AARP targets old people like me, right? Union Plus targets union members, and they offer benefits. And it's about 35 or so different benefits. I have a sheet here, Mr. Chris will have it, with all of these things that you're entitled to, like vacation discounts, car buying, car rental, personal loans, credit cards. But the only place where you can get the mortgage program is through Mr. Chris Wells Fargo. Okay? Before I get into the mortgage program, they also offer a free college benefit too. So if you're in a union, your parents, your children, your grandchildren, even your siblings can get a free college education, a 2-year degree and then a 4-year degree. So there's a lot of benefits into being in the union, but we're talking about the mortgage program. The mortgage program has been with Wells Fargo for 10 years now. And what happens is you identify yourself as a union member, a parent or child of a union member. Mr. Chris gives you a discount, right? $500 back to you on a purchase of clothing. But that's not the best thing. The best thing about the program is after the loan is in place for a year, if the union member experiences income loss due to things like strike, lockout, disability, layoff, Union Plus will pay Wells Fargo directly for your mortgage up to 6 months for $15,000. So it's like free insurance where you can't make the payment. And it's not just for the union member, your spouse or domestic partner, whoever you buy the house with, if that's where you live, they have coverage also if they experience work loss. So if your child is buying you a house and you're the union member, they can use your benefits. And if they go on disability or get laid off, those benefits kick in as well. Again, covering 6 months, $15,000. There's also a veterans grant. If there's a military veteran buying a home and they're a union member or their co-borrower is a union member, it's an extra $1,000. So there's a lot of great benefits to this program. Communication workers, the people who work for Verizon, they go on strike like every 3 years. They take advantage of the program. Even people benefits kick in and help you pay for your mortgage. Mr. Chris has been a Union Plus specialist since we took over the program in 2013. He can answer any of your questions. I'm going to be here for a while. I can answer any questions as well. Mr. Chris?
John, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And he is a tireless, officers of Wells Fargo. Always anything we need. Somebody missed the Union Plus program, closing down. I called him, John, can you help? Oh, sure. So he retrospectively update the system and send him a $500 rebate card. That happened many times. Many times. So my hats off to him. Oh, closing is done. No more. I don't need the next one. No such thing. He keeps his word. So I salute him for the dedication and service to Wells Fargo. Next one, we are going to start right now about before we go to the grants, different type of grants, because different programs are there. You cannot expect, oh, I will buy, আমি একটা Mercedes Benz car কিনবো, কিন্তু তার চাকাটা লাগাবো আমি বেলগাড়ি, ঘোড়ার গাড়ি বা গরুর গাড়ি। তাহলে প্রতিটি প্রোগ্রাম তাদের মধ্যে একটা আইন বা রুলস রেগুলেশন একটা দায়বদ্ধ আছে। সেইখানে কি করে we can mismatch everything. That's the key. That's the key. So আমরা আজকে ডিসকাশন করব এভরি প্রোগ্রাম ডিটেইলস এবং তারপর এখানে কাউকে আমরা ফোর্স করছি না কিছু করার জন্য আপনারা এসে ইনফরমেশন দিতে এখানে আমরা বলছি না ভাই কারণ আই হেট সেলফ পিপল অনেস্টলি স্পিকিং আই ডোন্ট বি সেলফ ম্যান আমি কনসালটেন্ট আমি আপনাদের সমস্ত ব্যাপার তুলে ধরবো আপনার চিকেন বিরিয়ানি খেতে ভালো লাগে নাকি পাস্তা উইথ স্প্যাগেটি সস আর আপনার ভালো লাগে কি বলে পান্তা ভাত উইথ ইলিশ সেটা আপনার বিচার আমি আপনার সমস্ত ব্যাপারগুলো ঠিক আছে কোনো প্রেশার নাই কোনো অব্লিগেশন নাই আপনারা আজকে এসেছেন এটা আমাদের কাছে খুব ভালো লেগেছে যে আপনারা যে আজকে সময় নষ্ট করে এসেছেন আচ্ছা হ্যালো পেছন থেকে সবাই শুনতে পাচ্ছেন আপনারা একটু জোরে বলুন ইয়েস, পেছনে শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? জোরে বলুন ইয়েস। গুড 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 গুড। সামনে সবাই আছেন, পেছনে যারা আছেন আই ডোন্ট টু লুজ দ্য অ্যাটেনশন। অনেক পেছনে অনেকে বসে আছেন, তারা বহু দূর থেকে এসেছেন, তাদের আমরা যদি তথ্য দিয়ে উপকার করতে পারি। ইনফ্যাক্ট পরিষ্কার বলছি, আপনারা যদি লাভবান না হন তাহলে আমাদের এই প্রোগ্রাম করার কোনো যুক্তি নেই। যুক্তি নেই। 500 টাকা তো সবাই বানায়, কিন্তু মানুষকে যদি হেল্প করা না যায় তাহলে কিছু কোনো যুক্তি নেই, তাই না? তো তলিকুল ভাই, আপনি কিছু আপনি চাইন করবেন বলছেন, একটু বলুন।
ধন্যবাদ কৃষ্ণ দাদা, এবং ধন্যবাদ আপনাদের সবাইকে। আমি বারবার কথা বলছি, আমাদের মাঝে আবার একটু বলার দরকার প্রয়োজন মনে করেছি। Listen, I'm Tolkul Islam Mithu, admin of ABCH group. Everybody, each and everybody in this room, you guys came here by filling up a registration form, right? Which form belongs to ABCH, American Bangladeshi Community Help, not Wells Fargo, not such and such, right? So, you came by the invitation of American Bangladeshi Community Help. But that doesn't mean that American Bangladeshi Community Help ABCH group gives you loan or is a bank or not. Not like that. We don't work with a bank or loan. We have 37,000 Bangladeshi American members in our group who are only living in United States of America. All are from Bangladesh. 37,000. We arranged those people together by the Facebook group, and now we are working a field. Last month we had a picnic, 1,300 people we gathered together. We enjoyed the day by the picnic, right? আমরা 37,000 লোককে আমরা জড়ো করেছি যারা আমেরিকায় বাস করে। আমাদের মধ্যে we have hundreds of thousands of realtors in our group. We are not recommending anybody. If you guys like somebody, you can talk, because ABCH has no contract with anybody. We don't have any zero interest. We have zero interest with anybody. We are only helping you. You don't have a reason to think about that like that. ABCH have any interest in that. No, we don't know any bank, any mortgage company, any realtor. We are friends to everyone. ABCH, who are our members, whoever realtor, whoever mortgage company, everybody our friend. We invited Krishna and them to explain about this program. Why? We thought that you can get some benefit, and Krish Rudro, he said he's not charging a single penny from anybody. Because nowadays, I saw that, we found that a lot of people in a pandemic, they charged, even they're filling up in a small form, they charge $100, $200. That's when I see that. But they are helping without any money, right? If you think that Kishundra is not the right person to you, okay, ABC is going to change another people. We're going to bring another people to you. But ABCH has nothing to do with this loan and that. We don't know how to get the loan. They're going to explain that, right? So, আমরা ইনি চেষ্টা করছেন যে আমাদের সাথে কদিন ধরে আপনাদের সাথে ডোর টু ডোর ঘুরছেন, বাট মেইনলি আপনারা কিন্তু আমাদের ডাকে আসছেন না, ABCH এর। ABCH, আমি আবার বলছি, এইখানে ABCH এর কোনো লেনদেন কোনো কিছু নাই। আপনারা যদি কেউ লোন না পান, কোনো লোন না পান, don't blame ABCH. You guys invited us. We did not get a loan. What to do? Not. We are not giving you guarantee. ABC is not giving you guarantee that you will everybody get a grant or loan. If you qualify, they will help you. You can get it, right? But we have nothing to do with ABCH. Jodi, if you think that I am telling again, if you feel that this guy is not helping you, okay, let us know. But if you say, I did not get a loan, ABCH, why you call us? We cannot get an answer to it, right? So, again, thank you everybody. আপনাদের সবাইকে আবার ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি। we tried our best to help the community. If you get something, anybody get something, help from this seminar, we are highly proud and thank God we can help something, right? We will be happy, more than happy. So thank you everybody for coming here. Thank you, all Spargo, thank you, Krishundro, who are helping you guys for this information and this program about everything. And from our ABCH group, American Bangladeshi Community Help group, giving you everybody thank you again.
Bidu bhai, thank you so much for telling the truth. This is the truth, this is the reality. But we will try our best. By nature, I never say no to anybody, and I do not take no from anybody. So if we have to fight for you to get the loan, get the grants, we will go up to the last. We will hear from here, Mr. Kamrul, he will tell you what happened, how the actual life works, how the grant happened. So we never say no to anybody, and we don't take no from anybody. We try to help people. The reason being, when I first bought my first house in 1983, I got humiliated, I got cheated, I got robbed by everybody, every angle. That pain in my heart. So I want to see that none of you go through this process. You may be 5 years, 10 years, or 2 years in this country, that doesn't mean anything. But you should not, nobody should take advantage of that. That's why I'm in the field. That's why even in 70 years of age, I go door to door, give the flag to everybody. So please, even if you don't take my loan, go to some other bank. I don't mind. But learn what it takes to become a homeowner. If you do with me, I will get to help. But there is no such thing, compulsion or pressure or anything. So now we will start the program. First thing is how to qualify for the mortgage. What do you need? Can anybody tell me what you need to get a house, to buy a house? Anybody from the audience? Anybody? What do you need, Mr. Rahman? What do you need to get a house? I'm sorry, get a microphone for it, please. Stay there. What you need to buy a home?
First, you need to, in a city, you have to have the house. Second, you need to have income. Third, you need to have the credit, good credit, and location.
Okay.
Thank you so much. This is ball. Thank you so much. So Mr. Khalilur Rahman is telling, to buy a home, you need a good credit, you need a good income, and all this stuff. He is right, as well as he is